So it's a Sunday, and it means one thing, and it means one thing only. We're tuning back into the Two-Man-Step podcast with myself, DK, and
myself, Damz.
And your boy YD, what's good?
Good. And special guest today. We say special guest every week.
But
Literally, now the things we say, we need to switch it up still.
Yeah.
But we got my bro Mali.
Thanks for bringing me on, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
First things first, tell them who you are, what you're doing.
So, NSJ MALI, from South London. I'm a rapper for about 2 years now. I'll say my main genre is like real rap, like just rap, but I've been dabbling in other things recently. But yeah, that's me, man.
Okay. So you got a heap of things out there, innit? So
yeah, man.
Heap of projects. I want to first talk about, as you mentioned, real rap, innit? So, you know, like, you give me the Dave type of vibe thing, you get me? So talk us through that. Like, why did you feel like, cool, everyone's doing drill, why don't I jump on drill, innit? So what's your thoughts behind?
I don't know. It's just like when I started rapping, it's literally just how it came out. Like it was just like boom, because I knew like the stuff that I was gonna talk about was gonna be personal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To do it on a drill wouldn't really make sense. And so yeah, and the beats that like I jump on and stuff and the real rap beats, I just fuck with them heavy. Like I like piano and guitar and all that shit. So it all makes sense, innit? So that's how it kind of started.
Have you ever tried anything else outside real rap, or that's all you've known?
Yeah, so obviously recently I dropped that Ether tune, which has done very well. That's surprisingly my it's got like 550k streams now, so that's my biggest tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's literally the first time I jumped on a drill beat. So yeah,
but that's not even. That's like
proper drill, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not
the
proper drill, but that's like
thing,
sample. It's still like soft,
thing,
like so. It's not too much drill, but I don't feel like I'll do like the main sort of thing.
Right, cool. Yeah. So when it comes to Ether, big you up again, innit? When it comes to Ether, like talk us through that, like when you even wrote that, and then like, because if you break down the bars, you've put your own swagger on it. It's catchy, you know. It's like, oh, right, cool. Just put 2 points. You get me? Like it's different with it. So talk
like,
to us about that.
The story is actually funny because I have one version that raps. And I was showing him about like the sample thing in it, because you know I was going crazy. Literally, anyone that's jumping on it is doing something.
Thing for
so I was trying to show my version because he's young and whatever. Like I was like, "Raw, bro, jump on the sample thing." Like I was showing him bare different examples of people that have done it. It was taking long, so I just said, "Bro, I'm gonna do it myself." And then I done it, and then boom. But like the actual lyrics themselves, it was just literally like it just came to my head as soon as I heard the beat, and I done what I said recently. So yeah, I just slapped it and became catchy in it.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
Also wanted to ask you, do you like is that a normal pattern for you, audio then video?
No, that's my first time ever doing that.
Okay.
So I usually just drop the video straight.
Just the video straight, okay.
Cool. They were on me so much for it, so I was just like, let me drop the audio before I pattern the video.
Yeah.
So what's Ether on as well? Like what sample beat is that?
Who actually done the sample?
Yeah.
I think it's a girl named Shiloh Dynasty, but she's being used a lot. She used to be on, XXX.
Yeah.
He used to sample her a lot. So she's one just some singer. I don't think she's out there like that though.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, makes sense. So like you said, that was real rap, and that is real rap still. So like project basis, is real rap something you're gonna mainly focus on, or
100%.
you wanna branch into these other things?
No, I feel like that's why I like the music that I make. I feel like is a lot of project music in it, like the type of stuff that I rap about, the durations of the songs. So I feel like on the EP, like it'll be mostly real rap. So like man can show so I can have long time to actually rap on the beats and that and not feel away about it. So yeah, real rap is the main genre for me still.
Cool, because like my boy said, you've done different things in it. So like Itchy and Scratchy, and you had different as well in it. I rate those ones personally in it. So what with those ones, was that even a thing of let me just branch out quickly?
No, like I say, like stuff like different Itch and Scratch. Like every tune before Ether is like what I would do any day. Like that's just normal to me, innit?
Right.
So, but like a song like Ether was kind of different for man. But any tune before that, that's me, innit?
Okay, cool.
So if you were to drop like an EP and that majority of that,
it'll be like similar tunes to like
Cool. I understand that. So how you taking everything with Ether, man? Doing really well with that, for real.
Yeah, literally just moving on to the next. Like it's done well. Obviously, it's still doing like 15, 10k streams a day, like every day. So it's still doing very well. But I'm just trying to pattern up the next drop because obviously that hype's there, the buzz is there. I can't just take long and lose it in it. So I'm just patterning the next releases, literally.
Respect that.
I saw that you dropped Ether on your own channel as well, no? Like how come is that?
Because obviously, like when I originally started with the rap thing, like I feel like the type of music I rap about, because I don't really do the drip thing and the man thing, GRM wasn't for me. I don't feel they'll take it in unless I also do like a Daily Duppy or something, which makes sense because like it's different then. I done one song on Mixtape Madness. It didn't really do like the songs on my own channel do better in it. So I was feeling like every rapper has to come back to their own channel eventually. So I feel like if I start now, I have that head start and not have to worry about doing it in the future, innit? So yeah.
Respect that. Cool. We got a couple dilemmas from the people, innit? So let's start them. This is where the thing gets left.
There's left from here every week.
Left, I swear. Alright.
Long day.
Cool. Let's keep it steady for the first one, innit? I want to get into crypto. I have 2 bags in my savings. Should I risk it or should I wait with the current market?
But like, right now is kind of a good time to put in because like when people put in when it's at high, they expect to make P's. They don't make P's. Yeah. Obviously, this is what I'll do personally, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like put it in now would the current market is a bit mad. But I feel like if you have patience, put it in now still. If it's your savings, not your 2 bags to your name.
If it's savings.
But with the crypto thing, don't like that 2 bags. Don't expect to become a millionaire. It's not guaranteed. It's not Garo. Like, don't put that 2 bags in thinking it's gonna flip to 2 mil.
Go with your gut feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, for real. I don't really know too much about crypto in it, but you know, I just say if it's savings, go ahead in it. Take that chance in it. So what we all agree on that one, innit? Like, cool. I don't even know where to start, fam. Alright, cool. Me and my boy are both hot-headed, but hear me out. I posted a video of me and him drunk at a club, and he was off his head. There were so many girls there, and he was catching a wine in the corner of a video. His girl saw it, and he's moving mad, and now he's trying to beef me. What should I do? Gee, that one there,
so
bro,
wait,
I don't know.
They were drunk. They went to the party. He was controlling the girl.
Yeah.
He recorded it, and his girl saw it.
Yeah.
And now he wants to beef him.
Yeah.
Boy, that's so petty. But what can he? If he wants to beef him, like it is what it is, isn't it?
You have to get it cracking.
Yeah, I feel like because if he doesn't want to hear it and he's generally thinking, "Fuck that, I'm on you." What else is there to do?
Nah, let's not condone violence.
I don't want to condone violence, but like, because people
it.
actually lose their lives over these things. Like,
Yeah,
you can take it lightly, and the guy can come kill him. Like, people actually lose their lives over these type of things. When it comes to girls, it's different. Like, people actually kill for a girl. So yeah, it's long.
What I'd advise you, just if he's really not on a talking thing, then just get.
I'd say try to avoid him. Don't go look for him because it's not that deep. But just avoid him.
If you cross into him,
come across him, but avoid him at all costs.
Yeah. That one, no brainer, really, innit? Alright, this one's long. So you know how Christmas period has just gone. Had family over on New Year's. Basically, there's loads of family there. It was like a party. And one of the aunties was upstairs. She came into my room, started moving sexual with me, touching me and that. But luckily, my sister called my name, so she stopped. I think it would have escalated if she didn't. I was roasting, but it's not the right thing to do, of course. Should I tell somebody or should I finish the job?
Nah, don't.
You're a bad man for saying finish the job. You're a bad man for saying finish the job. It's a whole auntie,
just
man.
leave it as that. Maybe next Christmas, innit? You'll see all good.
I said next Christmas.
Leave it as that.
I said keep it every 365.
So you're not finishing the job?
That's mad.
Are you finishing the job?
Certain man will finish the job still.
Certain man will actually
He was on it
see
anyway.
the auntie.
That's he got saved by his sister.
Depends on type of aunt. If it's a proper auntie, that's mad.
Yeah.
I'm not finished.
Nah, but
It can't be a proper auntie. You have to be like his mum's friends.
And she's single as well.
It has to be that.
If it's his proper auntie, he's tapped.
That's
tapped.
Hondo. Yeah, bro, I can't lie. What I'm going to say for that one, me personally, I'm not finishing the job, innit? I'm not finishing.
But I wouldn't tell no one, though. That's don't need to tell
You see, that's where it gets long, because...
That's why everyone looks at you differently, bro.
And it will spread to your mum as
Nah,
well.
but then they
find out, fam. It's not worth it.
That auntie could just put you in the dirt straight away and just be like, this and that happened.
If she says
and
it
it's
first,
her
then
word.
It's long.
It's her word over yours every day, bro.
Yeah, that's mad still. But I wouldn't finish the job now.
Would you keep it on the hush?
Yeah, 100.
Alright, say nothing. So I guess it's a thing. We're not saying nothing around here, bro. So that's what I'd say, innit? That's what I'd say. So, but let me go on to the next one. I broke this girl's heart. Now she's threatening to snitch to Jakes on what I do on road. Like she's getting people to screenshot my story and that. What can I do?
Don't move flames in your story.
Who's
bro.
posting madness on their story
bro.
to get incriminated for anyway?
First things
Bro,
first, don't
make a
blame.
private,
The girls
man.
shouldn't be at blame. He's at blame because
Make
boy,
a private.
not even private. Just don't post nothing incriminating on your story. Like social media, not to be posting the mad thing on there.
Yeah.
That's
Fam.
so stupid, fam.
Right, this very
Why post your shit on your mains anyway?
That's dumb.
Go
So
posting
retarded.
it.
So
Go
what
posting
guys
it,
are now
at least it's a problem
screenshotting?
anyway.
Word.
She's got her evidence, bro. She's gonna put you in the mud, bro.
Either way, he's
Like
done.
that.
He's fucked, bro.
Yeah,
I can't lie, he's fucked.
Yeah, mums, I can't lie. But that's how you know what women are
You
on,
can try
man.
and sweet talk, I don't know, take her phone like discreetly and delete whatever screen.
Nah, but
I
bro,
don't know.
by then she's got enough evidence, bro. Because
Word.
if she's not even the one screenshotting and other man are
True
screenshotting, you get me?
said, True said she could be passing it on still.
Exactly,
Yeah.
straight.
Word.
Never know. But yeah, I can't lie, bro.
He fucked up to begin with.
Yeah,
So-
you're in the mud, son.
Can I just say one thing? Why are all the guys that send stuff in going through tap situations?
It's the same every week.
It's the same.
every single week.
This even this next one is just alright. Pulled up to my boy's crib on a spontaneous thing. He let me in. I went toilet. I saw his sister walking half naked. She didn't even move mad or scream or nothing. I think she was trying to hold it. We were busting eye contact. What can I do, bro? Don't. That's your boy's sister.
That's your boy's
That's
sister.
your boy's
cut off,
sister.
man. That's
That
cut
one
off.
there.
Straight,
I don't
knock
even
off,
know why
bro.
you sent that. You're
That's cut
fucked for
off.
that, bro.
Yeah, that's dead.
You're fucked for that.
You're
Man
done
said
at
busting eye contact. What
You're
should I do?
Done at it.
You should have fell down the stairs. That's what you should have done, bro.
the stairs.
One
Man
joke.
said,
How can a man say he's making eye contact with his boy's sister, fam? Thinking that she's trying to hold it. Like, bro, what
so
She
you need to.
didn't
You need to
tell
deep-
you
need
that
to
either.
deep-
She didn't say to you, "Oh, you're trying to."
You need to
hold
deep.
it.
You know
You just-
that means my man's thought about it all
Yeah,
that
well.
time. What should I do next? Like he's
That's
deep
that's-
it
that's
ever
taps.
since.
That's taps.
Nah, bro,
That's so
don't do
fucked.
your boy
Yeah,
like
don't
that. man.
do that, fam.
Don't do your boy like that. It's not right. 100, fam. And then the last one is my girl posts brazy quotes on socials, etc. I don't want to tell her to take it down because she's already said I'm a bit controlling. What can I do?
What do you mean?
What's
She
brazy,
posts brazy quotes.
Yeah, like
Like,
she
well,
must
like
be
them
posting that
relationship
she's
quotes.
single and that, innit? Like
Wow.
she must be acting
I
single
can't
on
lie.
She
social.
was
what I-
posting that she's single.
I can't lie, he has to get
Well,
into
like single type quotes, like I'm
Yeah,
looking for
yeah,
a man.
yeah,
or like,
yeah,
Yeah, I can't lie.
And then what's he
And
saying?
she's got a whole boyfriend. He's saying
he-
she's already called him controlling before, innit?
Yeah, for
So
posting.
he don't want to tell her to take it down. What can he do?
either, bro.
Leave her.
You said it's not even worth all the hassle.
bro.
As in leave her to do it, as in leave her,
Leave
leave
her
her.
in general.
No, leave her. The whole
Oh,
relationship.
okay.
The relationship.
Okay, I was about to say.
That's dead. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dead.
nah, you
That's
gotta-
controlling.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Bro, yeah. 'Cause even if you talk it out, yeah, she's not hearing it.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
You
she-
just go through one
once,
ear and out the
the
other.
moment she slapped the whole controlling thing, she'll keep saying it,
Yeah,
innit?
it's dead.
So
It's dead. It's dead.
you need to know that one there, keep it steady in it and cut, bro.
Yeah.
It's the best thing for you. 'Cause the fact she's moving single, she wants other attention in it.
Yeah, what?
So, bro, you're not her only cup of tea in it. So get to know really in it.
Simple.
For real. Like that. That's the last dilemma store. You lot get some help in it. For real.
Word, man. Weird.
For real.
And they're always onto us about us man calling them.
Yeah, every week saying that we're
It's not our
calling you
fault,
and that.
you're
bro.
giving us
You lot are just
solutions.
telling us
Dilemmas you man are
bullshit.
getting yourself
How can
into.
you give
bruv.
us something like something for us to resolve and it's not even resolved? Like you can't even resolve it, like that, bro. Like,
You lot just going
I
through
wonder
issues.
how these people resolve these issues, because these are a couple.
Bro.
Mad.
that some of the ones in the past, fuck it now. Oh, no.
It's how they get into them positions in the first place.
Word, like how?
No, but you see what it is? Some people are just not straight. Like, they're actually just
I
not
can't
straight.
like sometimes I
Like, how do you get in the position of saying you want to do your boy's sister like that over eye contact?
Fam, I think the
bro?
aunties even worse, bro.
Nah, the auntie one, you see what it is?
The auntie one
Them
is mad.
aunties,
Nah,
they slide move mad, you get me? I'm not,
Nah,
wait.
You know what you're
Before
doing.
you
in
look
this
at me
spare
like
time.
that, wait, before you look at me like that,
Chopping
you know what
bare
them,
aunties.
nah, but them single aunties, them man are on the whole mingle thing, you get me? Like,
Nah, I know what you mean.
You get what I'm saying? So,
Wait,
like, obviously, my man getting in that position is a bit brazy, innit? But it's not something that's, like, the boy's sister one, like, fam, she's probably just come out of her room on a comfy thing, I'm in my own crib, and she's just walking around doing what she's want, and my man saying eye contact, he wants to cheat it now. Whereas the auntie one, you know... it's
the
kinda
auntie's
got-
come out of her way to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's come out of her way to move my man.
That's fucked, bro.
Yeah.
it's a bit brazy still.
That's done out here,
It's a bit brazy.
Finished. But we
It's a
said
bit brazy. Yeah, on to the next.
on to questions.
Do the
Right,
question.
So basically, we've got a little game minute.
Fucking
If you get it wrong, you take a shot. As simple as that.
What am I taking a shot of?
We've got J
E and J.
The serious store.
J.
Yeah, small thing. Random questions. So I'll start with the first one. Innit?
There's a leaderboard in it, so
Yeah.
just try it on top.
Cool.
We've got 7 questions. Alright, cool. So the first question is, what does DJ stand for? A, disc jockey. B, disc jacker. Or C, disc joker.
What the fuck?
DJ as in music DJ.
Music DJ.
That's so easy.
Alright, okay, wait.
Go again. What's the three again?
Disc jocker is A. Jockey, sorry.
Yeah.
Disc jacker is B. And disc jolter is C.
Wait, this.
Yeah, don't look
Guys
in.
say this easy.
Yeah,
like,
don't
I
look
know
in.
it.
You looking in last though.
Why am I looking at last?
Because if you're
Gee,
saying
I
it's
can't
easy
lie,
and you get it right,
Gee, if
everyone
you
else will
get
get it
wrong.
wrong.
If you get it wrong, I'll meme you. I'll
Yeah,
make sure.
there's corn for you still.
Bro, I'll make sure.
Wait, we'll go this way. Go and start first, G.
Bro,
Start first.
No pressure, man. No pressure, bro.
But once you say it, you've looked in though.
You have to, as soon as you say it, you're locked in. Man.
Yeah.
I'll say the last one.
Wait, say the options again one time.
Fam,
Sorry.
it's very hard to say.
Disc
This jockey, this jacker, or this jolter.
I'm saying the last one.
The last one.
Damn.
This jockey, this. I'm going the first one still.
The first one.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
The first one.
It's the first one still. Yeah. It's started already. I got a cup for you.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
I wonder what this shit tastes like.
you
I'm
thought you were
gonna
gonna
shit
meme
my life.
That's calm.
Never.
But that
Keep
question
a
there.
small, steady
Don't
shot.
say
Nah,
easy.
steady.
That's
That's
nothing.
calm. Would you say you're a big drinker?
No.
No, I swear.
Last time I drank was my birthday. That was February the 10th last year.
Ah,
damn.
yeah, he's crashing a bit.
Crash.
Anyway.
Jeez.
The second question is, what's the second biggest supermarket in the UK? So A, Morrison's, B, Tesco, or C, Sainsbury's. The second biggest one, innit?
It's not a Sainsbury's thing.
Oh, man, I'm alive. Second biggest.
Actually,
Second biggest,
Are we going in the
innit?
same order again?
Nah, we'll switch it. We'll go Damz first though.
I'm saying, you know what? I'm saying Sainsbury's. Cause Morrison's is a bit newer, innit? I feel like that one's just come around and that, so it can't be that big.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
second
saying
biggest.
Sainsbury's. Cause I know Sainsbury's been there. Like my mum's been shopping Sainsbury's since there, so
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I know them
I'll say
ones.
Sainsbury's as well. Still.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Say Tesco still.
That's good.
No,
You have to go
Tesco's
and be
bigger than
different,
both,
bro.
G.
Nah, come take your shot then. I say sorry.
What is it? Is it Sainsbury's?
Yeah, Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Man's-
Tesco
The
is
second
definitely
biggest-
Tesco's bigger,
Tesco's
yeah.
over
bigger,
Sainsbury's.
innit?
You go to Tesco like
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
Sainsbury's.
yeah.
I'm guessing the biggest one's Asda then.
No, Tesco's the biggest one, G.
Or is it,
Yeah.
Second biggest.
I said second biggest.
Oh.
So it's Morrison's third.
Yeah, it's it's not even. I don't
I
know where
genuinely
Morrison's
thought
is,
Asda
innit,
was the
but-
biggest one, you know.
Bigger than
As
Tesco.
is expensive
cause
though.
Yeah.
You always go Tesco.
Tesco.
No.
first, innit?
Tesco is more expensive than Asda, no?
Think so?
Yeah, it is.
Then, quote from-
Where is it?
it's there.
Oh yeah, bug.
I'm not crashing.
I said to myself, I'll make sure I not get a shot today.
That's a small one anyway.
Even nice as well.
Yeah. And the next question is: in the average human body, adult human body, how many bones do we have?
Oh,
A,
gee, what is
one.
this?
What do you mean? What is this?
Killing me.
A, 186, B, 206, or C, 300.
Alright, cool.
Start from. Where we start?
No, you start this time. We'll go Mali, then Damz.
I'm gonna go the second one.
Second one. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I got a second one.
Nah, I'm going 300. God, that deep. You need to from fingers and everything, bro.
300.
Wait, why are guys preaching like that, bro? How do you know it's not even right though?
Yeah, I know.
It's
wrong.
wrong. You're wrong.
Oh.
Still. It's the second one, isn't it?
I knew it.
300.
Wait, what did you say?
300
What's the
bones.
second one? 200 and
6.
206.
300 bones.
300 bones.
Bro, you have.
nah.
You
See
have
what
Gee.
3 arms, I can't lie.
I over deeped it. That's
If not
why.
four.
Yeah.
Fingers, all that, like that. Those count as bones, innit? You got bones in your fingers and that, like.
Yeah, but 300.
Yeah, remember,
That's
you count
bare,
all
bro.
the bones.
That's
Like,
crazy still.
That's bare. Have you got a cup?
Nah, I need one still. See, look.
What do you mean?
You look.
What
no,
do you mean?
You saw what he gave everybody else. Why is he doing
Gee,
this?
you're a veteran drinker, man. You allow it. You're good. Next question.
yeah, man. Steady, man. Steady.
In 2020, what was the most listened drill song? A, I don't know. B, On Me. Or C, the Heady and Drake only freestyle.
I'll say I don't know.
The A, yeah?
Yeah.
What are the second ones and the third? Second one and third one.
B is On Me and C is the Heady
Who sang
freestyle.
On Me? Tion Wayne?
No, it was Lowski's thing.
I'm gonna say.
I think it was Lowski
I say,
and
yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say C still.
the Heady and Drake.
Because obviously mainstream.
What are you saying?
See what it is? Heady and Drake, them two bring in numbers, innit? But I feel like it's one of them trick questions, innit? So
Yeah, word. Because I don't.
Wait,
that song was big, but I think I don't know what's bigger.
Is
Is that
Tion?
I'm
You
only
see
saying
what
that
it
Is that
is?
Tion, Stormzy, and
Because
Duck?
Tion
Yeah.
after
Yeah, I think that was bigger.
Tion after Keisha and Becky was just getting numbers.
Yeah, word.
Like it was straight numbers thing,
Oh,
innit?
yeah, that was after.
But I
Keisha
don't
Becky
remember
as well.
them ever saying that was the biggest.
Yeah.
But I already put my finger in it. But boy,
So you looked in on I don't know.
yeah.
And you looked in on.
Drake and
Wait,
Drake and
Lowski.
Lowski
On
was
Me
It's
with
definitely
Miz-
not. It's definitely
It's
not
with
Lowski.
it's with Miz and Mac,
Yeah.
innit?
That was a big tune, but it wasn't that
Big
one.
tune, but that one didn't bring numbers though. I can't lie. To save time, I'm going with Drake. Drake and Heady still. No way, am I wrong?
You're wrong. It's I don't know.
Say
Yeah,
what?
that got bare.
I was thinking only you was
Right.
it was a tune, but it
Yeah.
wasn't brazy.
Yeah,
I don't
I
remember it
only
being
said
brazy
that.
like that.
True
Drake
say
is
though.
mainstream.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah,
but
but that
true
only
say-
got like when I searched it up, that's on like 40 mil. I don't know, it's on like 50 mil. I couldn't believe it myself. I was like,
Nah,
raw.
but those three alone on the track makes sense, innit?
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Wait, that's no. Look,
That's enough, man.
that is not a shot.
That's a shot, bro.
That's too small of a shot, G. I need a little bit more.
Okay, that's off.
Oh, that was too much.
Okay, now let me pour some in here. Let me
Wait,
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You're gonna start doing proportions and that. What's this?
You're good.
Steady, man.
Calm.
You're steady, man. You're
Yeah,
steady.
yeah,
Calm. Alright. Next question. Alright. What bank in the UK has the biggest holdings? So what holds
holdings.
the
I think it's a holdings.
No, holding, bruv. Holding. A, HSBC, B, Barclays, or C, Halifax?
HSBC.
Holding.
Holdings, as in like hold the most money in it.
HSBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say HSBC as well.
They're crooks, son.
Did you say Halifax and who else?
And Barclays.
BK is, you know.
You don't want to address them as BKs on here.
Oh, Barclays. Barclays is up there.
You're throwing yourself there under the bus then.
No, I can give them a nickname, can't I? Get me. I'll go HSBC still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's HSBC.
Solid,
Yeah,
solid,
so
solid,
everyone got that right. Next question is, I've got two more in it. So, next question. What's the most spoken language in the world? A, English, B, Mandarin, or C, French?
It has to be English, but boy,
Nah.
Asians
It's
massive.
not.
Wait. Before you guys looking in it. And this. Wait, who's looking in?
English. I'm going with English.
We're in
Can't-
English.
Can't not be. Everyone speaks English, bro. The fuck?
No, but then again, everyone speaks French. But
There's only
then,
a few-
wait,
Nah,
you
man.
say Mandarin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandarin. You know that's even harder than Cantonese, man.
What's Cantonese?
That's another language. And
Yeah.
Oh, swear down.
English, bro. Everyone speaks, like, you need to know English. I think.
the
English.
variation is similar, but the very like.
Yeah, nah, cause
swear.
you say
I didn't even know
schools
what it was
abroad teach English, innit? Yeah.
You know, English is the hardest language to learn. You know.
Well, it's harder than Mandarin to learn.
Yes, like people say English is a lot harder than Mandarin.
Whoa.
To learn.
I swear
Yes.
Mandarin, them man right on the other side of the page and that.
I don't even
Like they
know.
start on the right and going to the left.
I'm
That's
telling
what we
you,
do.
people say that English is the hardest
I
language. to
swear
learn.
down. I didn't
It
even
has
know.
to be English.
What are you looking in?
Because they teach it, innit?
I'm
They
looking
teach
in
it
English.
everywhere.
You're
Yeah.
wrong still. It's Mandarin.
Same
The most
word.
spoken. Deep. There's like 1 billion Chinese people.
I was literally thinking that in my head, bro. But how English?
Because
What?
Chinese.
yeah, bro. There's like 1 in 7 people are Chinese already. And they all speak
And the
it.
international students.
Wait, what?
Them man, they all look.
I'm just kidding myself.
Nah, you know them man. There's better
of
them, you know.
Everyone has to take a shot for this.
You know what? He never has a shot.
live.
As well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot because you might get onto me still. So,
Remember the last? Can you not count?
oh shit.
And
Mandarin. I genuinely thought it was
Yeah.
English, you know.
I knew, because it's a big country, fam.
Yeah.
It makes sense, bro.
Because obviously people are more reluctant to learn
Come on, we'll take a
English
shot.
than they are like Mandarin.
Yeah. And we got the final question.
I'm gonna be reactor after when it finishes.
What club? Do you watch ball?
Well, football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what club won the Europa League in 15-16?
Won the Europa League.
Yeah, won the Europa League. A. Sevilla.
Oh, I know
B.
this.
Liverpool. C. United.
Can I lock in now?
Yeah, look in.
15, 16.
Sevilla, innit? Yeah, Sevilla. I saw they beat Liverpool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
What are you looking in on?
Wait, was
Sevilla, Liverpool, or United?
Sevilla the one Emery managed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's them then.
Nah, yeah, you man all
It's
get it
them,
right.
They beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
I remember Star scored that outside push throw.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
Sevilla love the Europa League though. Bro.
Yeah,
They
they
won
gone
like-
bare, innit?
They won it like
gone
4
bare.
times in a row.
Yeah.
They won
Man.
it. They won it like 2 years ago as well, fam.
Yeah, they're hard.
Yeah. They won it 2 years ago. Who they beat in the final?
Inter Milan.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, when Lukaku scored that game. Or did he get sent off?
Nah, I think.
I swear, wait, didn't that game go to like extra time?
No. Diego Carlos scored a bicy.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the game finished 2.
When was the
I
United
remember the
final?
one that Payet got sent off at. No, he got injured at. Which one was that?
Which one?
The one that Payet came off injured after like 10 minutes.
That's the
that
one.
was 17-18 in the semi-final.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay. Wait, so what's the leaderboard saying? How many you get right? I wasn't even keeping count, you know.
I think I got that.
Wait, read the questions out again.
You got the
Yeah,
HSBC one.
I got the Mandarin one wrong, and I think I got the first one wrong as well.
You got the first one wrong. You get the supermarket one you got right.
Yeah.
No, bodies one you got right. Drills, you can't lie, you got 4, innit? No, you got 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I
Wait,
get?
so yeah, you stopped then.
You got 4. You should keep 4. I think
No,
you got
y'all
4.
didn't get 4.
How many did you get?
Y'all
How many
was-
shots did you do?
You had about 4 shots.
Wait.
I said you had like 4
Don't
shots.
lose
Okay, I
that.
got number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this one wrong. Second one wrong.
Yeah.
I got this one. And I didn't get this one right.
Yeah.
I got this one. And I didn't get this one right. And then did this one. So 1, 2, 3.
You got 4. I told you got 4.
Oh, it's my girl. She can wait.
Yeah, come on, man. How many did you get?
Sorry, babes.
About 2, 3, 2.
2, 3.
Yeah, I need to
I
pattern
think
out
you're-
every week,
I can't
guys.
lie to you,
Are
I think
just
you're joining top, you know.
Pattern.
Wait, who's top? Chinks.
switch
Switch it.
to you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that was the end of that little game. So
Yeah, Switch got 4, you got 5. Yeah, so you're
you're
top.
top. You're top. We wish we could give you something, but there's no gifts or.
We need to start giving gifts out, man.
Yeah.
For real. But yeah,
Roger
so
that.
I like asking this, innit? So, as an artist, 3 artists you want to work with, innit?
Yeah.
So, like,
Can't lie, it's
let's
such a hard
okay.
question.
look at it like this, yeah. Between now and the end of 2022, realistically, with where you're going, what do you want to make happen, innit?
Now let me add on to that though. You got 3, 1 artist that you think you can work with by the end of this year, and then 3 from any era, any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a hard question.
This is a lot of artists out there, isn't it?
Yeah, fam. Fuck. You gotta put me on the spot. I'll say Dave because everyone wants it. I'm trying to think of some different ones. Man. Blanco, you made a track already,
Blanco
but
is hard.
Oh, you
I
made
want-
it. You made a
yeah,
track with
but
Blanco. Okay.
I want to make another one with him. That'll be sick.
Oh, you made it one of
Yeah,
When did you make
it's
it?
on YouTube still.
Oh, so done.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
yeah. Came out this like a year ago actually. You know?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah.
Serious,
But,
man.
Big up, man. Big up.
and then last one, I'm trying to think of a singer. I feel like that'd be wavy still. Yeah, for a chorus, but I feel like someone like I know you know what would be sick. I think Little Sims, you know. I feel like
Yeah,
it'll be,
it's
for
the real
rap,
rap type
for
of
rap, I
thing.
feel like
Yeah.
she'll
She's hard.
set levels for me to come hard. So
Yeah.
I feel like something like that will be hard still.
Yeah,
So yeah, Dave Blanks and Little Sims. So
Yeah, you
and
lot,
then-
you heard Dave, Blanco, Little Sims.
Shout out, man.
You lot do what you need to do, innit? So, in terms of going forward and everything, like, what you got planned for yourself, bro? Because really, coming out of storm still. See, you got your TikTok as well. We'll get onto that.
Yeah.
You managed that really well, innit? So,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, the yeah. So which one do you want me to
Start
touch on first?
whichever, bro.
Yeah, so as for TikTok, that's actually busting a lot still. I can't like when it first like came out, everyone was on it. I was like to myself, I'm never jumping on that thing. But that's when everyone was doing the dancing thing.
Yeah,
and
it was
that.
proper
Man,
cringy,
yeah,
innit?
it was proper
Before we
cringy.
had
But
to
now
musically, innit?
you can proper use it to things, so to pattern. So yeah, TikTok is help, man, still. But as for this year, I feel like there's a couple. Yeah, as for like I post a couple tunes on TikTok that people really want. So I feel like I'm gonna get through those first, and hopefully if they continue to do well in a project still, I really want to do an EP. So yeah, so that's drop the singles, see how they do, and then EP time still.
EP.
You have songs already there, which you
What,
think
the
could,
EP?
yeah.
How many songs do you want to put in it?
I think 6.
So
Yeah,
okay.
so but I have a couple that I've made that are like just hard. Like I want to get them on, but I want to start from scratch. So
So wait, is it a thing of as an artist, do you prefer a longer EP or like 6 or 4 songs? Like, what do you prefer?
what do you mean by longer?
Like so more songs. Like,
No, yeah, I feel like
the
6
track
is
list alone, or like
Yeah, the
how
track
long-
list.
or how long the songs actually are.
No,
The track list.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
6
okay.
songs in it. Like it's
Okay,
calm.
cool,
But as for like the length of the songs, I'm just gonna go how if they're long, they're long. I don't mind because it's a project in it. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
on the EP, I want to show like I'm gonna go in like bars wise. So I don't. Yeah,
You don't
I
heard
guess
it.
to make a project still.
What
That's definitely-
about like looking into an album? Like,
I feel like I feel definitely get through it. But I feel like album when I do an album, I feel like that's when I wanna try and aim for a charting position. And I feel like that's gonna give me a couple years. So in a few years time, where maybe in my early 20s or something, just go for the album still. Maybe hopefully I'm in a good position to even like feel like I can compete for a charting position.
so for now, so it's just mixtapes.
Just
and
EPs, yeah, just something
Yeah.
like
Get your
that.
name out there
Respect
pretty
it.
much
Yeah,
more.
but
innit?
even my first EP, I'm not even expecting the mad thing. This one is just to show that I can make projects and like to show a bit more about my rap outside the singles, innit? So this one just doing it for the people rather than numbers type of thing. This one just yeah. But yeah, man.
Makes sense. So in terms of you writing, how do you write? Do you write the chorus first? Do you write verses first? Like, what do you do?
It's mad because man, let's use Eva for example, yeah. When I wrote the first half, like in the tune, I say the chorus at the beginning, but when I wrote it, it wasn't intended to be like that. That was meant to be the verse. But because it came so catchy in my head, I made it into a chorus, innit?
Yeah.
But that's it just depends. Like usually when I hear a good beat, I just write, I don't stop. So I usually do first verse because that kind of helps me talk about something in the chorus that kind of matches the verse. And then I just do it like that, innit?
And I saw you changed the beat as well, because the original beat.
On Ether.
Yeah.
Nah, it might have changed a little bit, but it's the same roughly, yeah.
Okay, because I saw you posted it in it, so I checked my man's work.
But yeah, I feel like I think he sent me a newer version of the beat.
Yeah,
But yeah.
So
What was like the twitches between the original and the
no,
that?
I think it was like the starting hook bit wasn't the way it sounded on your bit, innit? It was like that. So yeah.
So when did you start getting into music, like taking it seriously?
So when I literally started college,
yeah,
started college in 2019. Chose business. It was just dead. I wasn't going to class. Literally, what we used to do in college, just chill in the library for time, innit? So obviously, like literally, I just realized, fam. And at this time, I was just doing bare madness, like on roads or whatever. So I was thinking, bro, this is dead. Like, man needs to do something where it has longevity and it's not illegal, innit? So I thought music, because I knew, bro, I went through a lot of things that I can speak about. So I felt like, music was the way. So I started in college more or less, so 2 years ago. And then, I just literally did not stop from there. And I just fell in love with it, fam. So, yeah, man.
What was the first like song you ever wrote? Was it 2 years ago? Or would you?
Literally.
Okay,
but
cool.
obviously, like, I've rapped before, but that's like when I'm with my brethren, it's in the block, just freestyling.
innit?
But I've literally, I never like. If you told me 4 years ago I was gonna do music, I would say, "What are you talking about?" Like, I just listened to music.
When you was doing what you was doing back then, was music still something you loved?
Nah, bro. I listen to music cause obviously when I used to be on my pedal a lot, innit? So I used to listen to music like as a normal listener, but never in my life would I ever think I would rap. Like,
Did you have any brethren who rap or anything?
Nah. Obviously, like I'm close to the Kenneton youths, innit? So I knew them man rap. But myself, like, and then my close brothers, nah.
Wow.
Okay.
No rap.
So it just came organic like
Literally
that.
just came, literally.
So what? For 2 years non-stop, you were just jigging it, really?
Yeah, literally. And then when I started seeing like how much people fucked with it and the labels, I was like, yeah, boom, taking it serious still. But yeah, like literally, music's my main focus still.
So wait, I'm not even too sure in it, but are you signed or you're solo?
Not at the moment. So I've had encounters with labels and stuff, but I haven't signed nothing yet. I'm not in a rush to sign.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather do like a distribution deal or something where I'm still free to do what I want. But I have financial backing in it. So I feel like, but as for deals, I'm not in a rush.
Okay. Yeah. Without going into too much detail, how do you like, with the whole label stuff, how does that actually work then? Like, what, do they reach out to you? Do you reach out to them?
More time, like, I've had a couple previews. I've had a couple previews that I posted, though. They might shout me and be like, Rod, you want to sign single deal for it? Or, like, more time, a lot of labels in the past, they wanted to do EP deals, but I wasn't ready at the time, innit? So I feel like when I do want to do my EP, I'm going to pitch it to a couple labels and distribution companies. and see if they can put some financial piece. Cause I don't want to do the EP without it having good promotion in it. So I feel like pushing it to the labels is going to be a main thing to do. But yeah, more time they reach out to man. But I have a lot of connections with them now because most of the A&Rs and all the people like follow me. So when I have a new drop, they're always aware of it, innit? Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Fuck with that hard. So back onto the TikTok quickly. See, you did. Also like your style's a bit different. Like, so do you always freestyle a song first for people to see, then drop it?
Literally, I just use TikTok or Instagram just as my A&R. Like, if they fuck with it, I know what to drop. Because rather than me dropping a song and hoping it does well, I know at least it has some sort of hype, so I know it might do well. So when Ether started picking up, I was like, yeah, this is the tune. Because I even recorded a video prior to Ether like a week ago, and I was gonna drop it. I dropped the Ether freestyle. It started going off. So I threw the video away. I said, bro, this tune is the one still.
You did that. You also did that with Active as well. The Active track as well.
So now
that one went in.
Literally just. I've always been doing Insta freestyles because that's how I kind of built my following on Instagram. Like Instagram lives, going like I'm just bait and all these like lives and getting followers from there. But like freestyling has always been in my thing. But yeah, I always use Instagram, TikTok, and that still.
Respect it.
So what do you prefer to do? Prefer to write, sit there, or would you rather just freestyle for a minute, see what makes sense, and chuck it in the verse?
I was gonna ask
so it's
when he's in the studio, when you're in the studio, like does it come from the top of your head, or you have it on your phone?
So let's say if I made at home, and because so recently, but when I had different management at the time, I used to be in studio every day, innit? So let's say I don't know if you heard my tune Game Changer. When they played that beat, I literally wrote that song like 10 minutes. Like it was just flowing. Like the track, it was just like that was basically more or less a freestyle because I was literally just writing it. Boom. Like, it wasn't written in it. But like it just depends on the type of beat it is, where I am. So yeah. Literally.
Okay. And in the studio, what's the vibe like? Like, how do you like it? You like having man around you?
Yeah, it depends. So yeah, I usually just bring some of my brethren, my girlfriend. I just like just be a couple of people around me, just chilling it, just make music. Like,
Best way to do. Best way to do. So, in terms of when you work with other artists, is it a thing of like, would you ever branch into their genre?
Yeah, definitely.
So, for instance, Blanco comes to you now, bro. I'm on the whole, the Skippy Afro drill type of thing.
That's why I feel like without me having to do the genre myself, that's why I feel like features will come in because I can do theirs without actually leaving my genre.
Your genre.
So I can jump on a Blanco type beat, but that's the only time I can do it and then go back to my thing because it was a feature. You get it. So that's definitely.
So you wouldn't just out of the blue go, fuck it, let me do a whole Afrobeat thing, give these man that.
If I hear a crazy Afrobeat beat and I have bars for it, I don't mind. I don't mind any beat as long as I like it and I have bars for it and I feel it will do well. I'll jump on it. I don't mind still.
Cool. Like that. So right now, what is it? A regular everyday in studio or you're managing studio with actual daily life and everything?
So more or less now I write every day, but try to write every day, but more or less I only kind of go studio now when I know I have a tune, like because before I was like I said I was in studio every day, like that was my management, I was paying for it, innit? So like for me to be in studio every day, paying for it is kind of long. But obviously I have an engineer that busted me free studio, but he's been mad busy recently. So I just literally I only go studio when I know I have a tune in it. So, but I'm always writing at home and stuff like that. So yeah.
Alright, cool.
Obviously, switching up a little bit outside. So when you first started rapping, how did you for example, like your Marge or your aunties or how did they take?
They loved it.
They loved it.
Yeah, loved it because obviously I was what I was doing. I was shotting whatever. Yeah. Obviously, my mom knew I was doing that as well, but she hated the fact that I was doing that. So when she saw music, she was like, and now she's seen that it's actually doing something, that I'm actually making some little change of it, and people, labels shout at me and all of that. It's positive, innit? So she's very proud. So everyone in the family fucks with it. So yeah, man, it's good.
The best way like that still. Yeah. Everyone's behind it as well.
Yeah. So I just want to put a bit more light on Ether now. Yeah. See with Ether, what was your aim when dropping it? Was it a thing of I just want it appealing for the ears, or you were like, cool, I want to try and get these numbers? Like, are you a guy that sets targets on every song, or you just go with the flow really?
With Ether, with my previous song, I didn't really set targets, but with Ether, I didn't set a target, but I kind of wanted it to do well because of what it was doing on TikTok. So I kind of thought, if it's doing 100, 200k views on TikTok, it must do 100, 200k streams. So I kind of set a little target, but more time, I don't set targets, but I know what I want, type of thing, innit?
Okay,
I know I
cool,
don't want it to
cool,
just do
cool.
1K or like I know I kind of know what I'll be happy with if I saw it. But I don't really set targets for my tunes that much. Yeah, I don't like
Too much pressure, innit?
Yeah.
Respect that.
Also switching up again, so obviously the song Ether, are you in crypto proper or like just slap literally leave it and keep stepping?
Nah, I feel like obviously I've always been using I've been using crypto for years for other stuff, innit? But like past year or two I've been trying to I've been getting into it proper still, because I feel like that's the next thing still, like people around me are making stupid money off it. So yeah, man, it's just a patience thing, and I'm learning new things about it every day. There's bare shit I ain't learned yet, so I feel like I want to really be educated on that still. So yeah, man, anyone that's watching this, I know anything about crypto, shout me, man.
We had a crypto go on about 3 weeks ago. Who does it proper, innit?
She was on the thing proper, innit? So, give to the camera, tell someone wanting to be in your position in 6 months to a year's time, 3 things they should do and 3 things they should avoid doing. So, on a motivational thing.
What I would say, consistent freestyles. Like, even if you're not even seeing numbers like that. When I first started on TikTok, on Instagram, I was only getting a couple 100, 200 views. But when you see that, it's easy to stop, because if you see other man doing the mad thing and think, oh, fuck it. But you gotta just keep pushing, innit? So I'll say, keep pushing, regardless of what you're seeing, eventually it will happen, innit?
Just keep going, innit? Until someone notices you. That's
literally. As much as you do freestyles, you gotta get some sort of music out there as well. So yeah, get music out there.
Just to balance it out, innit?
Yeah, literally. And things not to do. Yeah, like I said, don't get too upset over the numbers. Like,
they will come eventually.
Yeah, literally. If you keep pushing, they will come. So don't get too upset over numbers. Don't watch man too much as well. Don't do that, because that will fuck you up badly. Don't watch the next man doing 30 million streams.
Because you're seeing a man doing the same freestyle on the beat you're doing, and you're like, oh, but my man just hit 10k views. Why am I still on 300? Bro, go on to the next this, on to the next that, you get me? Me personally, I'm not a fan of the whole freestyle thing, but when guys say that the freestyle thing, they like it, I understand it, and I respect it, because you're going in hard in it, and you keep going consistent with it, so I respect it in it, but like that,
just don't watch next man's thing too much, innit? You can be inspired by something, while like this guy's done well, but don't watch it and compare yourself to the person too tough, innit? Like what your numbers are and that. But that's the things that I can think of in my head. But when people always approach me for advice, they give me their like dilemmas or whatever the situation they're in. So I'm always open to telling like what I think, innit. So if anyone feels like they want to message me, hit me up. For now, innit, before it gets too brazy, innit, I always answer for messages, because it's mad. I hate seeing requests in my thing, or I hate seeing the notifications, so I just answer all of them, just so they can get out of my screen, innit. So man, always answer my messages. So yeah, man.
Yeah, so all you people thinking he's a bit bougie, he's told you. He's told you, just hit him. If you have to do it 3-4 times, he will see it, innit. Just do it. Yeah. So talk to us about life, man.
I was actually about to ask, innit, like outside music, what do you enjoy doing, innit?
Bro, it's mad. I don't enjoy nothing. My life revolves around music. Obviously, music is everything to me. Like, I don't know. Obviously, I feel like music, like, obviously, I want to do well in music so I can do other things, innit? Obviously, I want to go on tours. So with tours, I can go to other countries and just explore other countries. So everything actually just revolves around music.
Doing music pretty much can open up other hobbies.
Opportunities to everything else.
Got you.
Yeah, literally. And like, it's just music in general. I like interviews. I like just like making music, going studio. It's just fun, innit? Like these are all my hobbies, innit? So
okay. Did you ever like kickball or anything like that?
Yeah, obviously, like
you had a pro dream as well.
It was his knee, innit?
When summer comes about, obviously I might kickball with the man them and that.
We got a little tournament coming up soon.
So
we got
bring your team.
Man's definitely on.
You support anyone?
United. Yeah, man. Look at this guy.
Nah, bro. I'm not going into ball, because I'll start moving political with guys. But it's cool, man.
But yeah, man.
So what? Everything. So that means like, so all the aspirations is literally just music related.
Obviously, I'm using music as the blueprint.
To open other doors.
I want to get into other things, but obviously I feel like music can financially get me in the position to invest into other things, innit? So there's bare other things that obviously man wants to get into, but music is the main like,
Would you go into acting?
100%.
You got the intellectuality for that stuff.
Stuff like that would be sick. That's what I'm saying. Music will give me the opportunity because
to do
if I'm popping in this country, top way could shout me tomorrow and jump on our thing. So music, it can think.
A lot of rappers do acting.
What would your role be acting? Like, what do you reckon your style role would be if you had to be acting?
Nah, you're giving me. You know what you're giving me?
You give us what?
Oh, for sure, be bad. Like someone's youngest, innit? But they're on the thing of I'm still on the smoke thing.
P agrees.
You get me?
Acting. I love film as well. I'm a big fan of film because I draw inspiration from like soundtracks and shit, like Hans Zimmer and them, and like for my instrumental. I like that type of shit in it. So therefore acting is
okay, cool.
So Hollywood taps. You say you'd go Hollywood?
If I could, I would. But I got a long way, man.
If you're an actor, like who would you want to act with? Like your dream.
I want to be in a Christopher Nolan film. Cause I love all these films, Inception, like Shutter Island. All of them have like Dark Knight. All them films, Christopher Nolan, he's a bad man and director still. So if I was to get into one of his films, that would be mad thing still.
Alright, cool. They shout you tomorrow saying, "Do you want to be the face of Taken, the next Taken?" Bro, you're there. Gee, I'm there, bro. Shout us. All the doors open, all of them, please.
Yeah, what is?
Bro, I'm on. So what do you think about podcasts and stuff like that? Like, is it a thing that would you see yourself doing it one day?
I could, I feel because that's something that would be sick still. I feel like if someone was to, I don't feel like I'll start it myself. But if someone was to approach me with it and they had the idea and they just needed me because I had a certain I was popping or something and just needed me to be the face of it, I'll do it still. I'll be a host or something, because that's calm, man. But
Okay. Have you been on any before? I've been in an interview.
Nah, I've done a couple interviews, but nothing. I think this is like my third interview.
You went. I saw you did the. What's it called? Where you went and you were spitting bars on it on that radio station.
Oh, Selector YB. I forgot the station name. No, you're talking about the other one, the Risco. Represent. Yeah.
That one. How did that go as well? Like,
was there freestyle on there?
No, that was written bars.
Oh,
yeah, cool. I just remembered them. But literally, he just shouted me, boom, went to do it. Yeah, man, literally just like that.
And you just went on there, That one, because I saw that one as well. That one brought you a lot of interaction as well.
100K on TikTok still, so yeah, man.
Brought a lot of interaction. Yeah. I respect how you do your thing as well. You're different to others. Like, I see that as well in everything you do. Like, I feel like you just try to branch out differently, and I respect that. Respect that hard. Keep doing your thing.
Wait. In terms of anything, could we ask, how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18?
Yeah.
Carl, you were on. I was chatting to my boy. I said he was on last year's Black Book Cypher, so he has to be under 18.
On the under 18 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to be under 18. Okay.
You're 18?
Yeah. So 19 next month, actually. 10th February.
Oh, yeah, okay. Probably next time you drink again.
10th of Feb, alright.
You're saying for your last birthday, was it anything big or just cooling with the guys?
Yeah, I had a little AP. I was just chilling with random and that. But yeah, man, I crashed, man.
Where you say PTSD?
Crash the word. I hear it. So what are you lot saying we do for 10th of Feb? Let's think. Let's spice up ideas. Let's throw some ideas. And I'm sending every idea to you as well. I'll make sure. You lot send ideas of what you want him to do in it. We'll get him to do that.
Another AP. But Juicy, we might be in another lockdown by them times anyway.
I hope not.
If we are, then, oh man.
Even lockdown, how did lockdown with your music as well?
I feel like lockdown was. It's mad to say, but I hope another lockdown comes, because that's when music slows down and it gives me time to come back with the bangers, like literally. So lockdown helped me because lockdown I was at home a lot. I just forced myself to write music still. But yeah, lockdown's the time where it's a cooling period. You can come back with the mad heavy tunes still. It gives you time still especially for upcoming artists. Maybe for the guys that are there already that rely on shows and all that stuff might affect their P's. But for upcoming artists, this is your time to turn up still. Man.
Okay. While Boris is doing his dilly dally, you lot just take it.
Take it easy.
Take it hard for real. So talk to us shows as well.
Have you done any shows?
I've done a couple. I've done 2. Yeah, nothing too crazy, like 100, 200, 300 capacity actually. Okay. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but yeah, shows is definitely something like that's why I feel like a project which I can use, like an EP I can use, to obviously tour with it in it, or just do something like. But shout out Craig, my tour manager. So yeah, hopefully pattern up something for EP still. Yeah, man.
So in terms of everything, do you have like a, obviously you're still quite growing, do you have like a little team around you, or is it mainly you at the moment? Do you spill it? No. Okay.
So right now I have just right now. Initially I had a few managers before. Right now I just have one manager. Basically that he's family. I've known him literally all my life. So yeah, it's just literally been me and him working right now. So yeah, it's literally just been me and him for the past 2 years more or less.
And it just he takes you. So you pretty much go to the label meetings with him. Distribution. You know what? I even forgot to ask. I don't know. Or me, I'm not big into that side of music. But what's the difference between distribution and label?
So like, a distribution. Let's say we sign a distribution deal. Yeah. You're more like a label. Even me. I don't know too tough, but I know a bit in it. So I would say a label. Let's say we sign an album deal with a label. Like they kind of control you. Kind of talk like they
tell you when to drop
drop whatever. They give you a certain amount of P's.
They'll give you a schedule of when you should drop your music.
A label's like signing to a football club. It's literally
they
own you more.
And they follow your studio hours and everything.
They follow your studio hours.
They literally just tax you and everything, innit? Distribution, they'll give you. You might approach them, say we got 3 tunes. We want to drop these 3 tunes. Let's get a budget for it. They might give you 20 bags. They'll say, yeah, take this and do whatever you want to do. But it's more free, innit? Like most man, let's say, like Central C, he always talks about how he's independent, but he's under distribution. Young ads, like them type of man, they're independent, but they have distribution, so they get financial backing, but they actually get most of the piece to themselves. When you're under a label, you can sign for 100 bags, but the label makes $1 million. So
you're there with 100 bags.
Yeah, literally. In the future, are you looking to like make your own label? Or?
No, if I have the P's, I feel like when I'm much older, if I had the P's, that'll be sick still. That'll be mad.
A label thing.
Yeah. Make my own label.
You're trying to move to everything, innit?
Bro, I'm trying to just become like more than just a rapper, bro. But gotta start somewhere, innit?
But that's you lot listening as well. Take inspiration in it, because some guys just come and say, "Oh yeah, rap, do music till music dies out." And that. My man's really trying to take music to open other doors, bro. Yeah, for real. So take inspiration off that. I wanted to ask as well. Yeah. So when it comes to just normal life, do you buck into a lot of people on road and they see you and they're like, "Oh my God, it's you"? So how do you even deal with that?
Time, bro.
It's like local thing or like wherever you go.
Everywhere, I'm in Central a lot, like Central London, Oxford Circus, a lot in it. Every time I'm there, bro, I can have a Bally, mask, anything. NSJ MALI, you know, like.
I don't recognize you in a Bally.
Yeah, bro, it's mad. Like they just know from my eyes or the hat or something. They'll just know, or they'll message me say, "Bro, I saw you today, but I didn't want to interrupt, so I just moved it." But Emma noticed me still, so it's mad. But it's good. Like I appreciate it because some people respect the thing right now a lot anyway. Like they don't invade my privacy or anything. Some people just leave me alone, but they still clock, man. So they don't do too much right now. I hope it stays that way, but yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's calm. The respect I've been.
So even before music, would you say you're kind of bait?
Before music, nah. Actually, because like who my family are, they're kind of like the Kennett and Harlem like family members. I was known for being their brothers, innit? Yeah. So it was that was my thing before. Like he was my man's little brother. Okay. But now I've kind of made a name for myself more or less, innit? So I'm out of that bracket. All right. But yeah, man.
Cool. And what country are you from?
Jamaica,
Nigerian.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wrong still.
Can't lie.
So
my boy was telling me.
I thought you were Ghanaian.
You were saying Ghana. I said you can't be Ghana.
Nigerian just straight Caribbean, either Bayesian or Grenadian or something.
Nah, not Bayesian.
I see my mum. My mum was. She was born here, so she's more like.
Oh, she's just. So you're third generation?
What's that?
So we're second, innit?
We're second.
Yeah, so you're the one after. So if your mum's born here, you're third, innit?
Oh yeah. So my mum obviously she grew up in the ends and that, so she's just English, innit? But I'm Nigerian by blood. But
Okay, cool. So, just on a music basis, you've just got your plan and you're just trying to go hard from there onwards, innit? So I respect that a lot. So, say 5 years time comes and we're having the same conversation again, obviously with our goals and everything. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Boy, hopefully in a good position. Hopefully I've dropped a couple of projects. Just a household name or getting close to being that household name. You know what I mean? Just just doing what I'm doing now. Still happy with music, not making it into a chore or whatever. So yeah, just still having fun with it. Just dropping consistently. Hopefully, I'm contending for them like awards and I'm achieving big numbers and I'm actually like top 5 talks type of things. So. Just that type of that's what I hope to be in 5 years. How old will I be? I'll be like 20, 22, 23. So yeah, definitely that. I feel that's the time where I can start. Yeah, man.
Doing them type of things, respect it as well. So talk to us about your batch of people as well. How they helped you, how they helped you on this journey, because like people listening will think, bro, I can't lie, I would have thought from age 10 you were doing something music based. You know,
yeah, that's what I was even asking. Like when he said he just started 2 years ago.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's even breezy.
Yeah. But as for my batch, it's changed a lot over the years because of the things that I'm doing. Obviously, when I started first rapping in Collie, obviously guys were saying you're hard or whatever, but they didn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but boy. It's just, I've just been doing music just by myself, really, bro. Literally. It's just, obviously, I over the time, I have like 3 close friends that I've met. Obviously, they do music as well, so we all have a common, like, you know what I mean? So, that's how we, but like, it's just me and my manager and your couple of my brethren, that's it, bro. Like,
that's it. And your girlfriend.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Respect it, man.
So since you started making music, would you say, like, you've lost a lot of friends, or like you just don't chill with a certain man?
I just stopped chilling with certain man because of certain things that man are doing and that, innit?
Innit?
Yeah, bro, literally. So yeah, man's just on my. Obviously, if I see them tomorrow, like it's a yo thing, but I just want to chill.
Like bakery,
yeah. Obviously, certain man they don't support the thing too tough. They might say you're hard or whatever, but they don't post, man.
They
or
don't follow. They don't
do
follow.
nothing.
Yeah. So
100.
it's dead,
like,
innit?
you get people like that nowadays, though. So
100.
You get bare people that are envious of you because you know they're doing well in life, innit? But
yeah, that's the worst. That there, I feel like that's the worst feeling. Like you can openly see I'm doing hard, but I'm sending you my stuff. You don't wanna promote it. You don't wanna do this, but you just keep it stepping, really.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that no more, man.
We're saying at first you reckon it like we pissed you off. You're like, oh, why aren't these man supporting me? This, that, and
yeah, certain man that I thought with my brethren that would I expected certain man to do certain thing, they didn't, innit? So. It was annoying at the start, but I don't care. Like the amount of man that post me on a regular basis now and do that without even me asking is certain man that even wasn't on it before are still trying to be on it now. So
because they see that you
actually.
About you. Get
when I first started, I know like a lot of people thought it was just how everyone more or less raps. But it's actually become a serious thing now. So it's changed, innit? So yeah.
For real.
Okay.
Nah, I like that. So, talk to us about music videos and that. Car, yours is a bit unique in that. Like you took shots of
what
just even a train station.
Yeah. What shop you in one shop in it with your brethren?
Yeah, Cop It. Yeah, that's one of my my manager and I used to know when I was younger, but I don't because I'm growing up now. I don't really remember him younger I used to see him a lot. But obviously that's one of my brethren's shops. His name's MG, so he owns a couple Coppets, all like one in Brixton, one in Knightsbridge. So yeah, that was just a little pattern that he let us use the shop for like a couple hours and that. So shout him out. But yeah, man, literally.
So talk to us about different visuals and that. Like, what's your thought behind the visuals and that?
But how do you construct a music video, innit?
I feel like that I have to make the song first to see like what type of vibe it gives. So. Cool. Let's say, for example, see that active that tune that I dropped, the active tune. I saw the most recent one where I'm wearing this jumper. I feel like that tune I want to be in like a sort of like AP vibes, like just chilling. Like so, it just depends. Like I have a song called Origins where it's kind of like a movie where I have like 3 different versions of me and I'm like it just depends what type of song it is, innit? Like I close my eyes and I can imagine the video type of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
Cool.
Steady.
But yeah.
Okay. Like that. All right.
So it depends on the song, basically.
Yeah.
More or less. Okay.
Because I like how you did Ether. It was a thing of you stuck with 2 guys on a casual thing.
Yeah.
You're in a shop, vibes in on the regs, just done it. And then even the different type of shots you got. I like them. Like, because on the music thing, me personally, I'm not about the big whips and them things there, you get me? So it's just something steady with your guys, you get me? So I prefer it like that. So
and I feel like a bare man are living a lie, innit? Because if you don't drive them cars anyway...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not driving or wearing that watch, like, why are you flexing it? You get me?
Just have this, like, if you're going to record something, just like show something what you already have, innit?
Yeah.
That you already actually own, innit?
So that
There's nothing-
even,
there's
but
nothing to hide
that's
from the
even with
embarrassment.
his video, you can see that's purely you.
Yeah.
All those shots
Like,
in it.
there's nothing wrong with like shooting a music video like you in a course or Astro.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
nothing
Just
wrong with it.
do
bro.
what you have to, really,
Exactly,
innit?
fam.
But on the flip side, would you do a video like that with the
Like,
big
with
whips?
the big whip.
In
Obviously-
Knightsbridge, da-da-da.
I will do that when I'm there, innit? Like,
Yeah.
but like when I'm like, let's
when you're
when I'm
there,
there, like,
Mhm.
when I'm talking about stuff that matches that,
Yeah.
then cool. Let's just say in 3-4 years time, I'm having label meetings for a couple 100 bags or 200 bags, and I'm talking
Yeah,
about that in
yeah,
the
yeah,
tune.
yeah.
For me to have whips and stuff like that,
Makes
it
sense,
makes
innit?
sense. Because I'm having those sort of conversations, but for now, I don't think it's necessary. But yeah.
Nah, really.
Okay.
It shows he's humble as well.
Humble.
Yeah, man, I don't care about I don't care about all that stuff still, like the drip thing and that. I just want peas for other things
Yeah.
just to branch out, man. But yeah, man.
Tech Fleeces and Uniqlo, man.
Word, literally. Uniqlo, I love Uniqlo. I wear that shit every look. This jumper's Uniqlo, bottom's Uniqlo, jacket Uniqlo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just keep it on the steady for real, fam. So just, I guess time's even coming up in it, so we'll round up. But like, when it comes to this journey you're on, of course you're gonna come with the bumps, yeah. So how do you, as you mentally, how do you want to deal with that? Is it a thing of, if you have to take a break from music, you take a break,
Yeah.
or
Do you
is it a
mean
thing of-
as in bumps in life or music?
it
Both,
works both.
both,
Like
yeah.
you said, it's your
Both.
life now, music, innit?
Yeah.
So works hand in hand, really.
Well, yeah, like it depends. If something mad happens where I have to stop music, then yeah, I will. But like music wise, I've had bare mad scenarios, video shoots, youths pulling up saying you can't shoot on our block and that. Bro, I had one song called Cutthroats, yeah.
Yeah.
That was literally the maddest moment of my life, bruv. Like had a video, youths was literally just about to scrap. So we got rid of the video. I was literally gonna quit because I was like, at that time I wasn't too. I was early into music, like 3 months in. And I was like, fuck this is dead. And then the label shouted me the next day, wanted to sign the tune. So I was gonna sign it, like do a single deal for that tune, couple bags or whatever. And then that video, we done a video shoot for it. Like they bought me outfits, everything. The video was dead, and I was like, bro, I'm not dropping this song. Like, the video was too shit. So that deal got cancelled. And then I just wasn't on music again for a couple months. And another like label or someone shouted me again for the tune. Same scenario, the video was dead. So I said, I'm not doing the single again. The Mixtape Madness shouted me to do the video. Then that went smooth. Then we finally shot the video. But that nearly got me off music.
Right, so when did the man start fighting?
Pardon?
When was it the first time? The
What?
first time you recorded it?
Yeah.
That's when man started scrapping.
Yeah, we knit like, bro.
Oh,
They
my
came
days.
on the thing and like, bro, you see this blockers or this blockers, like you can go on Google and type tourist attractions. The block will come up. Like it's one of them nice blocks. Like they used it in Top
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
Misfits. Like it's a nice block.
Okay.
So you went there like, bro, you can't shoot on a block. I'm thinking, where are you coming from? Like this is a nice block.
Yeah.
Like this isn't. They're coming like they're like, bro, back up the ZK. They're moving mad. So obviously the cameraman shook. So he's cut out. Like he's actually started sprinting. Like he's a cameraman. You can't blame him. I've literally talked to the youth. I've turned around. The guy's running. Like he's gone. And the man's thing is he lost bare equipment that day. Like a couple bags of equipment.
Oh.
And
Did
it
they
was
jerk it?
No, they didn't jerk it.
He just
left
ran
it
off
because
without
he ran.
it.
But I think he thought that we was gonna collect it, but nah, like we was trying to pattern the youths.
Yeah.
We didn't care about the equipment, innit?
Yeah,
So obviously he lost his equipment. He's got mad at us, saying that we have to pay him back. Me and the cameraman kind of fell out because that was my guy. It was kind of close, innit? Like, it was a thing where he was gonna give me cheap videos. Was kind of gonna build ourselves up together and like
And
when
then,
like
and he's there, you're there.
yeah,
type of
literally
thing.
like that was gonna be my guy. But
I'm
obviously
forever on the
that
shout.
happened at the video shoot, and then we kind of fell out, so we stopped speaking. But yeah, bro, that was mad. That was like that scenario was crazy. Stuff.
Is that the maddest thing that's happened to you music-wise?
Yeah, that video shoot still. There's been a couple little things, but that video shoot, that day was mad still. That day was mad, like, yeah, it was mad.
So wait, when you're chatting to the youths, like, they're not trying to hear it.
Bro, they're not, like delete the video, they're trying to grab the camera, then it's like, back out your phones. I said, what do you mean back out your phones? Then when they say back out your phone, that's when it was kind of
They're
getting...
trying to rub your phone
It was,
in
it was,
it
get- it was getting a bit, there was like 12 man, it was getting amped up, like, obviously my man was like, calm it. I was like, nah, bro, because they were trying to jerk. I was with one youth he was meant to be acting in my video, innit?
Yeah.
They were trying to jerk my man as well. It was just bare shit happening, bro. And then yeah, eventually we just walked out somehow. Then Jakes came some reason. Everyone is cut, but it was mad.
yeah.
It was a mad day still. It was a very mad day, man.
And this was the first time you tried to record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have bugged
Yeah,
you.
bro,
but
I-
really-
Nah, but I
Yeah.
get it. 3 months in, you're thinking, yeah, cool, this is the start of my journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Everything's
saying.
gonna
I
go
would have just been
smooth.
like,
And this
loud.
song, I
And
was so gassed about this song as well. Like this song was meant to be the banger. Like it was.
Yeah.
It was long, man. It was long.
Nah.
It was so off-putting still.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn. What you saying? We wrap it up.
Yeah, man.
You saying anything?
Yeah, just new music coming out
Yeah.
soon. We'll be in January now. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I might drop an audio this month and then the video follow up next month, but we'll see. But yeah, shout out you lot for bringing me through. This was sick. But,
Love for coming as well.
but yeah,
innit?
man. That's what I
Drop your
gotta say,
socials,
really.
innit, bro?
Yeah, NSJ MALI on literally everything. NSJ MALI. But yeah, literally.
Obviously, you know our thing, my thing. Snapchat, it's your boy Damz. Instagram, Damz.mb1. The 2-man-step on Insta and Twitter.
Yeah, I'll drop yours.
Obviously, just type in Yao Darko anyway, you'll find my name.
Everything.
These man will say MySpace.
Drop your socials and every Bebo.
How can a man say Bebo?
MySpace.
MySpace. MSN.
Does Bebo even still exist?
I don't know.
Bro, I
Ask
don't
him.
even know.
Yeah, literally, just type Yao Darko anywhere and you'll find me in it.
And Insta DK_GA. Snap Malobos_1. Twitter's the same. You gave the pod one a lie?
Yeah.
Calm.
And also, as we mentioned, the
TikTok.
football thing as well.
It's coming.
Bring your teams. We're ready.
I'm also
Coming,
5-a-side.
coming. 5-a-side or 7-side.
Five,
Five,
six,
five, seven.
Yeah.
What is
Bring
it
your
like?
teams, guys.
What you lot do, like goals or something?
Goals will be a goal.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
sort it out
yeah.
in it, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna
I'm
smoke.
coming
We're gonna clip. We'll clip this
I got a
one.
couple
innit?
man, a couple man play for academy, they're coming through.
Yeah. Bare man, I can't say academy man. They haven't got 10
I'm
stars.
bringing the
Crystal
academy
Palace,
man.
bro.
Nah, trust me, they don't
I
because
wear-
AS Wimbledon that like they're
AS
actually ballers. They're ballers.
Oh,
Offers stoppers for
Yeah.
They're ballers. Don't
Okay.
worry. When I bring the twins, curtains. Trust me, you know what they are.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Actually, offset.
Aye. To all the guys that have come on here and said
They
say
they're
the
gonna
same
win,
thing.
I know
they're
you're on
gonna
about.
win.
They play for Watford, did it?
One of them does, yeah.
Yeah, already has connections with these brothers.
This is you
Top
just.
baller,
You know
man.
what? We stick him up front. It's goals.
problems.
You know it's
We'll
goals.
see,
What
innit?
position you play?
I'll say on the wing. I'm left-footed in it, so right
Left-footed.
wing, yeah.
You cut in.
You cut in and that,
Right,
Robin in that.
Yeah.
My dog.
Yeah.
My dog. I hear it. So yeah, as I said, football tournament. You lot run it up. The Cypher. We'll let you man know
Soon.
if you want to get
Before we
involved.
go,
Shout us.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Oh,
Correct answer.
Ronaldo.
Chris. He's a United fan though, but correct answer.
Nah, it's not
anyway.
even because of that. I just feel like Messi, like he's hard, but I feel like Ronaldo's more of a hard worker. Like
1,000.
Messi was born into.
But I
Born
don't-
he had to earn it too, but Ronaldo, like he's shown that he can do stuff outside of La Liga. Messi just went there and then to.
I mean,
Ligue
PSG
1.
is doing nothing, bro.
someone's loyalty, though, innit?
I
mean
know,
loyalty, bro.
but
Like,
he's
it's comfort. It's
Ronaldo's
comfort.
conquered more stuff. Like he's done Premier League,
Nah.
done Champions. Like
Even the Ballon d'Or
You
thing,
don't
I'm
win
not hearing
the
it.
amount of
There's
Ballon
bare
d'Or.
there's bare Ballon d'Ors he shouldn't have won.
You
Ronaldo's
don't,
deserved to
nah,
win
you
every
don't
Ballon
win
d'Or,
that
bro.
many.
so you saying Messi's
G.
better?
Yeah,
saying
Yeah,
Messi.
I don't know,
Hear
really.
what I'm
Messi
saying.
and Messi, yeah.
You
Messi as
know,
well.
you know,
Nah,
Dookie.
incorrect,
Wait.
incorrect,
You know,
incorrect.
Dookie had 36 assists in one season.
Yes, but it's
as
La
a
Liga
human,
football, bro.
36.
It's La Liga.
Those-
You know he's
I'm
like-
not
If
hearing
Messi
this.
came to the
I-
Prem
he
and
would've
done
get them.
bits,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
yeah.
then, but I can't because Ronaldo's been in the Prem. That's the best league in the world.
Messi's never
And
proven
he's
it in the
bullied
Prem.
it. Maybe not now, but
You
back
see what
then
is?
he
You
bullied
see
the
what
thing.
is? I respect Ronaldo. Ronaldo's hard, innit?
Nah,
But
yeah, I respect-
nothing's
I respect
on
Ronaldo very, very
nothing's
highly.
on Messi's thing.
I just prefer
Nothing's
Messi.
on
innit?
Messi's thing.
I'm not taking anything away from Ronaldo. I just prefer Lionel Messi. Innit?
It's a wrong opinion.
Nothing's on Messi's thing, but
I
you
mean,
know.
this debate will go on for years, man. So
But yeah,
it
it's
is
been
what
a
it is.
2-man step. We're over and out. Love.
Love.
vibes.